Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Larry Snyder, and I'd like to thank you first and foremost for taking time out of your busy schedule to view this program. We are promoting this program as a tax-free retirement program. However, it may be used for your life insurance, college education fund, slush fund if the need is there to use tax-free money for many different things. We cover all this in our seminars. However, for the purpose of this video presentation is to introduce to you how strong the program is for these many things. After viewing this short presentation, you'd like more information, please email us or call us and we will send information by email or a no obligation appointment if you wish. Now let's continue this tax-free program. You may invest any amount you wish for the program. You may pay for it over a certain period of time, in 10, 15, 20, 30 years. You participate in the market, however, your accumulated value is always safe. Your money is safe. It's always safe. Do not worry about market crashes. That's very, very important. You may earn 20% one year, and the next year the market loss is 30%. You've not lost any portion of your retirement portfolio. You retain the 20% you earned the year before, and no losses in the down period. Your money is always safe. Now let's take a look at all the benefits this tax-free program gives you. Now we're illustrating from the very young, just starting the savings program, to the business owner planning large sums of money monthly for their retirement program. It can be used for many things that come up during your life. It can act as a savings plan, college planning for your children when you start having children. The 162 Executive Bonus Program for a businessman that the young people's going into business. Now you've got a very, very important employee. You can now give a 162 Executive Bonus Program. Make sure that employees always stand with you. You have hardships that come up throughout life for personal or business needs that they always come up, ladies and gentlemen, throughout your life, okay? Now, special vacations on special occasions you may want to take. Acting as your own personal bank now. How would it feel 10 years down the line you're borrowing from yourself and paying yourself back? You can do that with this program and not have to pay that banker down the street. Now, let's take a look at this male age 20. Now, we started out $750 for 45 years. Now, you can increase that 745 as you go along. I will show you how to do that. The minimum amount of insurance of this is $100,000, at least I can give you. Now, you have income for life, and even with the $750 per year, you're still going to get $13,504 tax-free money for the rest of your life. Now, the insurance now at this point is worth $236,616. Now, you have a death benefit at age 90, no less, for $90,304. Now, I know you may not be thinking about this at age 20, but this is part of your life. Cash value at age 45 now. You can go out and purchase things. For example, you have $25,847 in the fund at that time. You can now borrow from that and pay yourself back. Make sure you pay yourself back because it's very, very important. This is your retirement. At age 65, you have $136,000 saved up, ladies and gentlemen. It's $136,616. It's tax-free money. Very, very strong indeed. Now let's compare this to a market, like a 401k. Okay, you market investment, put the same $750 in it for a total of $33,750. Now at 65, you have $166,051 per historical returns of the S&P 500, less 1.5% for brokers fees, and that's not very much. This came from Yahoo.com. Now, if you've got a financial calculator, you can take the very same numbers that I have here, okay? And it's very important you understand that S&P 500 is 500 of the largest companies in the United States, and they outperformed 90% of the brokers nationwide over the past 60-plus years. Now, let's take that $166,551 and multiply that by a max of 4% because you should not take more than 4% out. That equals $6,662 when you retire per year. Now, These funds aren't risk. You can lose that money in a bad market. Okay? Now, there's no insurance with this either. And you do not have your own personal bank to go along with this. So it does cost you if you start taking this money out of the portfolio. Now, compare that now with the 401k, Roth IRA, defined benefit program, or anything else you see out there. And this is a very, very strong program indeed. Now let's look more into the design of this program. This program can be custom designed for your particular needs, wants, and desires, large or small, it doesn't matter. Affordability, custom design your retirement, huge savings on your business, and personal taxation, key employee bonus and retention, buy-sell agreements for your business, your child's college education, and very, very important, the grandparents can gift for any reason for the child, for their own children or the grandchildren. Very, very strong indeed. The future, you take complete control, and you can do that with this program. The concepts and ideas have brought peace of mind for many people, making their retirement safe and predictable for the future and protection immediately, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be happy to meet with you and custom design your private program in detail to fit your needs, wants, and desires. I would also explain in detail how this fine program works and the high credibility and reliability you may count on it. I'll be happy also if you'd have your CPA here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very large company, second largest in the world in the insurance business, 20th largest company of any type in the world. Please call me or email me, send me an email that you'd like more information at no cost, ladies and gentlemen. Or you can also send an email that you'd like an appointment, or call me. I'm here for you. There's no obligation to see what this is worth to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for viewing this program. I look forward to hearing from you.